Hey, you're back. I'll try to make you not regret it. Hit like to support the channel. It's cold, it's rainy. You know, it's just not summer anymore, but it's a nice day nonetheless. So that's my coffee thermos, and I'm starting to love it more and more. I did the numbers, and it's saving me over $1,000 a year. I thought it would make me less social, but here I am, talking about it. That's a joke. This is not social. Talking to yourself and recording it and posting it is not social. I have to remind myself of these things once in a while because I can teeter to crazy pretty quickly if I'm not careful. But yeah, you know, I think it kind of reminds me of like church, you know? You don't have to go to church anywhere. Two people talk about the Bible, that's a church. It becomes a church. I'm pretty sure Jesus said that. So anywhere 2 cups of coffee are poured and consumed is a coffee shop. And I've had some wonderful social thermos experiences. In a nutshell, I feel kind of like the samurai that has a bottle of sake hanging from his belt. So I ran into someone yesterday complaining about their change. I said I would take the nickels and the pennies, and here they are in all of their glory. I can't believe I didn't drop 1 penny. One came off the table, but it just landed on my leg. That doesn't count. Oh, let me give you an update on Stan Lee the thermos. With the money I saved, Stan Lee has already paid himself off. That thermos cost me $47.50. I already got it back in less than 3 weeks. I took some money out of Stan Lee's account, which is a Ziploc bag in my car, and bought some coffee last night with it. So Stan Lee now has about a pound of good coffee and $8. So the thermos is in the black, which means profitable. It's going to get interesting when Stan Lee has quite a surplus of coffee and cash. I'm going to open the thermos an investment account. If this is something you may be interested in, well, maybe you should subscribe. I'm showing up every day, rain or shine, to think about money and my future. And you can too. If you're wondering why pennies and nickels, their material cost is worth more than their face value. I don't believe there's some great investment. It's just part of my emergency cash that I keep on the side. One of these days soon, I'll have to show you the water bottles. 5-gallon water bottles. I feel confident holding them through inflation, deflation, or stagflation. And hopefully times are never so hard that I have to roll them up and spend them to get by. I also buy a silver dollar every week because somebody told me their grandpa did that in the Great Depression and it sounded cool. Coming up on week 22 of that habit, I also aim to buy one of those 50 peso centenarios every 6 months. 1.2 ounces of gold each, so that can get kind of bumpy, I'm sure. But we're gonna try. Off to work. And a catchy thumbnail.